Question 1. What are the colors of the Australian national flag? A. Blue, white, and red. B. Green, gold, and white. C. Red and yellow. Correct answer. A. Blue, white, and red. The Australian flag has a blue field with the Union Jack in the top left, a large white seven-pointed Commonwealth star, and the Southern Cross constellation. Its colors are blue, white, and red, showing both its British heritage and its Southern Hemisphere identity. Question 2. Which symbol is on the Commonwealth coat of arms? A. Koala and platypus. B. Kangaroo and emu. C. Kangaroo and koala. Correct answer. B. Kangaroo and emu. The kangaroo and emu appear on the national coat of arms because they are native animals that cannot easily move backward. They symbolize a nation always moving forward. The shield between them represents the 6 states of Australia. Question 3. Who is Australia's head of state? A. The Prime Minister. B. The King of the United Kingdom. C. The Governor-General. Correct answer. B. The King of the United Kingdom. Australia is a constitutional monarchy. The King, currently King Charles III, is the head of state. His role is mostly symbolic, but it reflects Australia's history as part of the British Commonwealth. In practice, the Governor-General represents him in Australia. Question 4. What is the role of the Governor-General? A. Head of the Parliament. B. Head of the High Court. C. Representative of the monarch in Australia. Correct answer. C. Representative of the monarch in Australia. The Governor-General represents the King and carries out duties such as opening Parliament, signing bills into law, royal assent, and appointing ministers. Although the position has powers under the Constitution, by convention, the Governor-General acts on the advice of the Prime Minister. Question 5. What do we remember on Anzac Day? A. The Federation of Australia. B. The First Fleet's arrival. The landing of Australian and New Zealand Army Corps at Gallipoli in 1915. Correct answer. The landing of Australian and New Zealand Army Corps at Gallipoli in 1915. Anzac Day, 25th April, honors soldiers of the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps, ANZAC, who landed at Gallipoli during World War I in 1915. The campaign was tragic, but shaped Australia's national identity, symbolizing courage, mateship, and sacrifice. Question 6. What is the name of the national song sung at official events? A. Advance Australia Fair. B. God Save the King. C. We Are Australian. Correct answer. A. Advance Australia Fair. The national anthem is Advance Australia Fair. It replaced God Save the Queen in 1984, while Waltzing Matilda is often called the unofficial anthem. Only Advance Australia Fair is used at official events and ceremonies. Question 7. What are Australia's national colours? A. Blue and white. B. Green and gold. C. Red and black. Correct answer. B. Green and gold. Green and gold are Australia's national colours. They were chosen because they come from the golden wattle, Australia's national flower. These colors are worn by Australian athletes at international events such as the Olympics. Question 8. When did Australia become a federation? A. 1788. B. 1901. C. 1945. Correct answer. B. 1901. On the 1st of January, 1901, the 6 British colonies united to form the Commonwealth of Australia. This is when the Australian Constitution came into effect and the Parliament of Australia was established. Question 9. What is the role of the Prime Minister? A. The head of government. B. The head of state. C. The Speaker of the Parliament. Correct answer. A. The head of government. The Prime Minister is the head of government and the leader of the party, or coalition, with the most members in the House of Representatives. The Prime Minister leads the cabinet and makes key policy decisions. Question 10. How many states are there in Australia? A. 5. B. 6. C. 7. Correct answer. B. 6. There are 6 states: New South Wales, Victoria, Queensland, South Australia, Western Australia, and Tasmania. In addition, there are 2 mainland territories, the Northern Territory and the Australian Capital Territory. Question 11. What is the name of Australia's national flower? A. Waratah. B. Golden wattle. C. Desert rose. Correct answer. B. Golden wattle. The golden wattle is the national flower. Its bright yellow blossoms represent unity and resilience. It was officially declared in 1988, the year of Australia's bicentenary. Question 12. Which arm of government makes the laws? A. The executive. B. The Parliament. C. The High Court. Correct answer. B. The Parliament. Australia's Parliament, made up of the House of Representatives and the Senate, makes laws. The executive administers laws, and the judiciary interprets them. Question 13. What is the rule of law? A. Everyone must obey the law. B. People can choose laws they like. C. The Prime Minister decides laws. Correct answer. A. Everyone must obey the law. The rule of law means that everyone is equal under the law, leaders, politicians, and ordinary people alike. No one is above the law, and laws must be applied fairly. Question 14. Who has the power to decide if a law is legal under the Constitution? A. The High Court. B. The Parliament. C. The Prime Minister. Correct answer. A. The High Court. The High Court of Australia interprets the Constitution and ensures that laws passed by Parliament are valid. It can strike down laws that are unconstitutional. Question 15. What do we celebrate on Australia Day, 26th January? A. Federation of Australia. B. The arrival of the First Fleet in 1788. C. End of World War II. Correct answer. B. The arrival of the First Fleet in 1788. Australia Day commemorates the arrival of the first fleet of British ships at Sydney Cove in 1788. It marks the beginning of European settlement. Question 16. What happens if you do not vote in an election without a valid reason? A. You may have to pay a fine. B. You lose citizenship. C. You cannot work in government. Correct answer. You may have to pay a fine. Voting is a legal responsibility. If you fail to vote without an acceptable reason, you may face a fine from the Australian Electoral Commission. Question 17. How many Houses of Parliament are there in Australia? A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. Correct answer. B. 2. Australia has a bicameral parliament with two houses, the House of Representatives, lower house, and the Senate, upper house. Question 18. Who signs a bill into law? A. The Prime Minister. B. The Speaker. C. The Governor-General. Correct answer. C. The Governor-General. After a bill passes both houses of Parliament, it is sent to the Governor-General for royal assent. Only then does it become law. Question 19. What does freedom of speech mean in Australia? A. People can say anything without limits. B. People can share opinions within the law. C. People cannot criticize the government. Correct answer. B. People can share opinions within the law. Australians have the right to express their views, including criticism of the government, but speech must not break laws, e.g., hate speech, threats, defamation. Question 20. What does freedom of religion mean in Australia? A. People must follow Christianity. B. People are free to follow any religion or none. C. Government controls religion. Correct answer. B. People are free to follow any religion or none. Australia is a secular country. People can freely choose to practice any religion, or no religion at all, without government interference. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel.